Hello, I'm West Bloomfield Township Supervisor Michelle Economo-Uresti. The Charter Township of West Bloomfield adopts a budget each year which reflects the township's goals and commitment to provide numerous critical services to the community, including emergency dispatching, police and fire protection services, code enforcement, environmental and engineering services to protect the township's environmental features, building and planning to encourage economic development, elections, treasury, and tax assessing. As a result of careful planning, conservative spending, sacrifices made by employees, and overall cost cutting, the township successfully overcame the economic challenges over the past 8 years, ending with a fund balance that meets general finance guidelines. This due diligence enables the township to meet community match obligations for planned long-term road projects which will finally be realized and are included in the 2016-2017 budget. While property values are improving, township assessments remain approximately 22% lower since the 2008 baseline year, which is compared to 34% lower as reported last year.
The 2015-2016 budget approved last year was the first time that the Township Board of Trustees approved a budget with a projected future year of financial planning and proposed spending. Beginning in June 2015, internal meetings with all department heads have been held in order to produce the 2016-2017 budget and provide recommendations to the Board of Trustees for adoption on December 7, 2015. Along with the budget, both the General Appropriations Act and Special Appropriations Act are included for adoption. The Township Board of Trustees is comprised of 7 elected officials with 3 full-time positions of Supervisor Michelle Economo-Uresti, Clerk Catherine Shaughnessy, and Treasurer Terry Weingarten, and 4 part-time trustees, Lawrence Brown, Steve Kaplan, Howard Rosenberg, and Diane Swimmer. In 2016, the state continued the City, Village, and Township Revenue Sharing Program, which requires each eligible local unit to meet all the requirements of accountability and transparency by December 1, 2015, in order to receive 100% of its eligible payment. On November 30, 2014, the Township submitted copies of its Citizens Guide, Performance Dashboard, Debt Service Report, and Projected Budget Report to fulfill these requirements and secure statutory state shared revenue funds.
This year, the township retained 2 consultants, Hosea Levine and Clear Zoning, to rewrite the Town Center Overlay District Ordinance. The culmination of 2 years of work is expected to result in the final adoption of the Town Center Ordinance revisions in the first quarter of 2016. The revisions will promote economic development on the Orchard Lake corridor between 14 Mile and Maple Road and eliminate the long-standing practice, since the existing Town Center Ordinance was adopted in 2007, of all developments on the corridor requiring Planning Commission and board waivers. The intent of the revision work is to require consistent design elements for a cohesively designed mixed-use corridor which portrays a sense of community. The revisions include specific gateway elements to create a tangible sense of arrival into West Bloomfield, the incorporation of significant civic art, natural features, outdoor places of interest, plazas, pedestrian pass-throughs, consistent street and pedestrian lighting, outdoor dining areas, building height, appearance and placement, site signage, and more. The Town Center Ordinance revisions represent a commitment by many to make the area and our homes more desirable.
The general fund budget includes revenues of $21.3 million in 2016 and $26.6 million in 2017, and expenditures of approximately $24.2 million in 2016 and $28.2 million in 2017. The fund balance for the general fund is projected at approximately $12.3 million in 2016 and $10.6 million in 2017. The general fund increase in 2017 includes bonding estimates for financing of the Orchard Lake Road Boulevard project between 14 Mile and Maple Roads. The township's public safety fund expenditures are approximately $33.4 million in 2016 and 2017. The public safety fund is supported with a general fund transfer in 2016 and 17 of approximately $10.4 and $10.3 million, respectively, to balance its budget. The overall number of general township positions in the 2016 and 2017 budget is 79, with 2 relatively new positions approved at the end of 2015 for a zoning coordinator planner 1 and human resources clerical. The voter-approved millages for public safety supports the continuation of sufficient staffing levels in the police and fire departments. The budget is instrumental in ensuring that the township continues to provide exceptional quality of life and exemplary services to its residents. The overall increase of positions in the police department accepted by the board in the 2016 budget is 3 sworn officers, 3 dispatchers, and 1 public service aide, bringing the staffing totals in the police department to 1 police chief, 1 deputy chief, 3 lieutenants, 12 sergeants, 16 dispatchers, 62 officers, 3 records clerks, 2 secretaries, 2 mechanics, 2 maintenance cleaning personnel, 1 information technology position, 1 property room officer, and 8 public service aides. The police budget also includes the capital expenses of a record scanning and data processing device, front door security enhancement, metal door replacements, door hardware replacement, AED replacement, an upgrade to the 911 system, and the replacement of 6 fleet vehicles with over 105,000 miles. The staffing levels in the fire department accepted by the board in the 2016 budget are 1 fire chief, 1 assistant fire chief, 1 fire marshal, 1 deputy fire marshal, 1 fire inspector, 5 captains, 11 lieutenants, 13 sergeants, 61 firefighter paramedics, and 3 administrative personnel. The budget includes adding 2 firefighter paramedics. The capital expenses accepted in the 2016 budget for the fire department includes large-scale renovations and repairs at Fire Station Number 1 and Fire Station Number 3, and 2 new vehicles.
The Charter Township of West Bloomfield provides fire protection and dispatch services to 82,000 residents in the communities of West Bloomfield, Keagle Harbor, Orchard Lake, and Sylvan Lake by way of Tri-City Fire and Dispatch agreements. As part of the annual Fire Prevention Week in October, the fire department hosts an annual open house, which is always well attended. The open house is an opportunity to inform the public about fire safety in the home and to provide a closer look at all of the equipment the fire department has to respond to emergencies. This year, the event was held at Fire Station 1 on Orchard Lake Road next to West Bloomfield High School. They have a smokehouse to teach children how to stop, drop, and roll, and a fire hose to extinguish a fire. The important message is reinforced at the event each year to check your home fire detectors and make sure that they are working properly. This year, the heroic efforts of firefighter paramedic Josh Lyon was recognized by the Board of Trustees for a fire rescue of a resident. And resident Harvey Donahue was presented a meritorious award at the annual Family Fun Night at the West Bloomfield High School by Fire Chief Flynn and Supervisor Economo Uresti for his rescue efforts of his neighbor during a home fire.
The Water and Sewer Enterprise Fund includes 2 funds, operations and capital improvement. Combined revenues are estimated at $24.1 million in 2016 and $25.9 million in 2017. The estimated expenditure projection is $25.9 million in 2016 and $27.1 million in 2017. The estimated fund balance is $114.9 million in 2016 and $113.7 million in 2017. The board accepted the 2016 budget in the following 21 positions: 1 water and sewer director, 2 superintendents, 1 field supervisor, 1 water and sewer billing supervisor, 3 water and sewer specialists, 3 billing analysts, 3 senior field technicians, 6 field technicians, and 1 lift pump mechanic. The water and sewer capital improvement projects in 2016 include a rehabilitation project for the pumping facility at lift station number 2, a water main replacement for the Franklin Valley subdivision, improvements to the SCADA system, 4 fleet truck replacements, iPad field tough books, and a portable heavy vehicle jacking support system. The capital improvement projects in 2017 include additional SCADA system improvements, a rehabilitation project for the pumping facility lift station number 3, site improvements at the water and sewer facility, 1 fleet work truck replacement, a boom truck and hydraulic lift crane replacement, and iPad field tough books. This year, the Board of Trustees accepted the first 20-year water system master plan and 20-year sanitary sewer system master plan. The master plans contain current demographic information for the water and sanitary sewer systems, as well as the needed improvements for the system over the next 20 years. The township has approximately 65,489 residents. According to SEMCOG's land use land cover data, approximately 56.4% of the township is comprised of single-family residential. Over 14% of the township is classified as water, with the terrain as general rolling hills and a few significant hills and depressions near lakes. There are an approximate total of 26,927 parcels in the township, covering almost 20,000 acres. The public water system currently supplies water to approximately 17,036 residential customers, which equates to a population of approximately 44,805. The township's water distribution system is comprised of approximately 346 miles of water main ranging in age from new to approximately 80 years old. The system also contains approximately 3,515 hydrants and 17,700 service connections. There are 2 distinct sanitary sewer collection systems that serve the township, or the Evergreen Farmington Sanitary Disposal System and the Clinton Oakland Sanitary Disposal System. Approximately 49% of the township's population is in the Evergreen Farmington system, and 28% is in the Clinton Oakland. Therefore, just over 77% of the township's population is served with sanitary sewers. There are approximately 118 miles of sewer mains and 15 lift pumping stations in the Clinton-Oakland system, and 215 miles of sewer mains and 8 lift pumping stations in the Evergreen Farmington system.
This year, the township established a new capital improvement project team and formal ranking system. The projects range from backup generators to carpet and door replacements at Town Hall, the police facility, and 6 fire stations. Included in the capital improvement project list and budget are 17 Town Hall, 10 fire station, and 6 police facility grounds and maintenance projects. The capital projects fund for the general township includes generators, information technology network infrastructure improvements, consulting fees for design and engineering, construction projects, tri-party road projects, a federally funded Maple Road widening project from Orchard Lake to Haggerty Road with a community match obligation, intersection improvements at Maple and Orchard Lake Road to improve safety and reduce accidents. The board will reserve the necessary funds in the Capital Improvement Project Fund for these long-awaited projects. These projects are scheduled to begin in 2016 and 2017. However, some projects may not be completed until 2018 or 2019. Likewise, funds are reserved in the Capital Project Fund for public safety departments for network infrastructure, vehicles, and a new vestibule for added security in the police department. Hardware door replacements, window security film, 911 county upgrade, construction renovation projects, and breathing apparatus in 2016 and 2017.
This is the first annual budget video, which represents our heightened commitment to communication of all of the important work in the township. This year, several communication enhancements were made. The township launched a new website which can be accessed at www.wbtownship.org. The site includes a search mechanism which makes it easier to identify specific information. In September 2015, the township purchased a new phone system for town hall, water and sewer, police, fire, and parks and recreation. The new phone system includes dial-by-name directory capability, allowing residents to reach the expert that they need for their important township and parks and recreation issues much faster. It is the goal for this system to be working optimally by the first of the year. Plus, the township has established an agreement with Nixle, a community information service dedicated to connecting residents to local law enforcement, schools, local agencies, and organizations to create a safer and stronger community. Residents should take the time to register for free public safety information and updates by visiting www.nixle.com and following the prompts to resident resources, resident sign up, and enter personal information where cell phone texts and emails can be sent. Please feel welcome to review the comprehensive 2016-2017 board-approved budget on the township website at www.wbtownship.org. Thank you for watching.